The latest paper that my team has published is related to using risk assessment to describe a model for water reuse in the food industry. My research area focuses on understanding where can you optimize water usage in a food processing operation. How can you recover wastewater, provide adequate treatment, and then achieve certain quality that is safe to reuse for food production, food processing specifically. If you think about places around the world that have problems with water scarcity, they have to optimize the use of water in any way that they can. So reusing water has been demonstrated that it's like the best approach in order to be more resilient and have that resource available for your operation. However, when you talk about water reuse in the food industry, people have this conception that it's gonna be risky. That there might be some contamination that can happen, and people are just afraid. And it's not just the consumer, it's also the food processors and the regulators. But through my research, my biggest goal is to show them that we have the technology available that allow us to reach any quality of water that is required to be used in a specific process. There wasn't anything that was developed specifically to address the issues and concerns that they have in the food industry. So I think that's what it's our paper and our work in general is bringing to the table. Then if you think at the end of the process, we talk about wastewater, which is something significant for food companies because it gets pricey, right? The cost of treating that wastewater is significant, and also the perception that the community has from food industries depends a lot on the wastewater that you release to the environment.